Midnight finds him at the window, city lights below like scattered fire. Every floor he climbed was built from something nobody else was willing to acquire. He never spoke about the years of nothing, never mentioned all the doors that stayed shut. The kind of man who turns his scars to structure, the kind of strength that doesn't show its cut. Every empire started in the silence, every throne was built where no one loved. The man who changed the world did it quietly. They never needed anyone to love. No crown, no noise, no stage, no voice, just the work and what it built him, just the silence that fulfilled him. I never told a single soul what drove me. I never asked the morning to be fair. I built my kingdom in the hours between darkness and the kind of dawn that only giants dare. I paid in years what others paid in nothing. I carried weight they couldn't lift alone. I turned the coldest seasons into fuel and made the hardest ground my only home. I don't explain the price of where I'm standing, I don't describe the roads I walked to get here. The piano plays the cost, the cello holds it, the guitar marks the path, the saxophone makes it clear. No crown, no noise, no stage, no voice, just the work and what it built him, just the silence that fulfilled him. The piano carries every year of discipline the daylight never sees. The cello holds the weight of every sacrifice made silently. The guitar marks the road of every man who built without applause. The saxophone arrives like the moment a king finally knows his cause. Night has always been the teacher for the man who chooses to stay. Every empire built in silence was an empire built to last. King who never wore his crown was the only one who actually earned it. No crown, no noise, no stage, no voice, just the work and what it built him, just the silence that fulfilled him. was always him. No crown, still building. No noise. No noise, still standing. No crown, still building. No noise, still standing. Built it all in silence. I stopped explaining myself the year I understood that every word I gave away was weight I never should. I built my name on quiet ground, no witness, no parade, just the work I did at 2 a.m. and every price I paid. Guitar speaks, I don't. Road knows, I won't. Just a man who moved in silence, just a fire that burns in iron. I don't carry what they said, I don't mourn the open door. Every loss became a blueprint for the life I'm building for. I don't need the crowd to measure what I know I've overcome. The quietest men in the room are the ones who got things done. Guitar speaks, I don't. Road knows, I won't. Just a man who moved in silence, just a fire that burns in iron. The guitar walks the alley where the discipline remains. Every bent string is a scar that learned to live without the pain. Night has always been the teacher for the men who choose to stay. Every road that broke you open was the road that made your name. Already there before you looked. Guitar speaks, I don't. Road knows, I won't. Just a man who moved in silence, just a fire that burns in iron. He folds the collar of his coat, picks up nothing, leaves nothing behind. The door doesn't slam, it closes the way decisions close. Final clean already done. Guitar speaks where I won't. Road knows what I built. Guitar speaks. He sits where the cold never asked his name. Glass on the bar, no debt, no claim. Every stranger moves on, he remains a man who learned to carry his own chains. No applause, no crowd to prove, no permission, nothing to lose. Just the silence and what it built. Just the man who walks without guilt. I move through streets that never ask why. Same cold air, same December sky. I don't reach for what was never mine. I don't chase, I just walk the line. No applause, no crowd to prove, no permission, nothing to lose. Just the silence and what it built. Just a man who walks without guilt. The piano carries weight the morning won't confess. The cello speaks the cost of earning more with less. Night has always been the teacher for the men who choose to stay. Every scar became a compass, pointing far from yesterday. Man who needs no witness still pays every price. Oh, no applause, no crowd to prove, no permission, nothing to lose. Just the silence and what it built. Just the man who walks without guilt. He buttons his coat at the door. The street is cold, he doesn't hesitate. No last look, no announcement. The night receives him like it always has. No applause, still moving. No witness, still building. Oh, no applause, still moving. No witness, still building. No applause, still I never broke. I've been so many times that bending became the only strength I know. I built on ground nobody else would touch. I worked in rooms where quiet men go. Every hand that tried to pull me down became the weight that built me up instead. Every word they said to make me small became the fuel I carry in my chest. Blues in the bone, roots in the stone. No crown, no throne, just a man who built his own. I don't carry bitterness about the cost. I don't mourn the years that felt like a loss. I took the fire every season gave and turned it into something only I could save. I don't need the noise to know my name. I don't need the light to play my game. The piano plays the truth I never spoke. The guitar carries every chain I broke. Blues in the bone, roots in the stone. No crown, no throne, just a man who built his own. The piano lays a foundation like a man who planned for everything. The guitar cuts the silence like a blade that learned what discipline brings. Night has always been the teacher for the man who chooses to stay. Every root that held you underground was preparing you for the day. Never announces what the storm cost it. Blues in the bone, roots in the stone. No crown, no throne, just a man who builds his own. He pushes back the chair, stands without ceremony. Piano fades to a single note. Guitar holds the last chord until it disappears. He walks out into the cold like a man who already won. Blues in the bone still standing, roots in the stone still building. Blues in the bone still standing, roots in the stone still chose the hard road on purpose, not because it was the only way, because I knew that everything worth keeping lives on the other side of hard days. I never looked for someone else to carry the weight I knew was always only mine. I built my hands for lifting what was heavy. I built my chest for holding back the tide. Every door I walked away from became the reason I stand where I stand. Every comfortable choice I left behind me became the callous on the working man. Hard road chosen, no apology. Discipline the only thing that set me free. Not the loudest, not the fastest, just the last man standing. After all of that, I don't expect the world to understand me. I don't require a witness or a crowd. I work in rooms where nobody is watching. I build in silence, I don't say it loud. I've seen the men who chose the path of comfort arrive at 40 with nothing in their hands. I've seen the ones who took the road of discipline become the only ones who truly understand. The saxophone cuts through what I never say out loud. The guitar marks each step I took beneath the crowd. I carry every season like a lesson learned in full. I carry every scar like proof that breaking made me whole. Hard road chosen, no apology. Discipline the only thing that set me free. Not the loudest, not the fastest, just the last man standing. After all of that, the saxophone speaks the urgency of men who move before they think. The guitar marks the discipline of men who pause right at the brink. Truth is louder after midnight when the restless fall asleep. Every hard road that you walked alone was yours alone to keep. Discipline is not punishment, it is the promise a man makes to the version of himself he hasn't met yet. Hard road chosen, no apology. Discipline the only thing that set me free. Not the loudest, not the fastest, just the last man standing. After all of that, he closes the notebook, caps the pen without ceremony. Saxophone fades into the street noise. guitar holds the last note like a vow. He stands, walks, the hard road continues. He chose it again. Hard road chose. Still walking, no apology. Still building. Hard road chose. Still walking, no apology. Still building. Always choosing. Always forward. He moves through rooms and never learn his name. Every face around him plays a different game. He watches, never speaks unless it costs. He counts what others spend and what it lost. The loudest men announce what they would build. He built it while their promises lay still. The silent man was never in a race. He simply showed up every single day. Every conversation he refused to enter became an hour he invested in his plan. Every moment others spent on empty noise became the moment he became the man. Move in silence, let the work declare. No announcement, no one needs to know you're there. Not the loudest in the room by a distance, the last man standing. Through sheer persistence, I never told a single soul my timeline. I never shared a plan before it stood. I moved through every season without headlines. I let the finished thing say what it could. I watched the men who talked about their vision arrive at nothing but the echo of their words. I chose the silence over every shortcut. I chose the work when working felt absurd. The saxophone speaks every move I made unseen. The guitar marks the ground between where I had been. I played the long game when the short game called my name. I stayed invisible until the work became my claim. Move in silence, let the work declare. No announcement, no one needs to know you're there. Not the loudest in the room by a distance, the last man standing. Through sheer persistence, the saxophone moves through every room before the decision lands. The guitar holds the steady pace of disciplined and patient hands. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. Some men announce their every move. Quiet men just build and keep. The most powerful the one nobody saw coming, because nobody saw him working. Move in silence, let the work declare. No announcement, no one needs to know you're there. Not the loudest in the room by a distance, the last man standing. Through sheer persistence, he folds the paper, slides it into his coat. No speech, no expression worth reading. The saxophone fades into the corridor. Guitar holds the last note like a sealed decision. He walks out, the work was already speaking for him. Moving silence, still building. Work declared, still standing. Moving silence, still building. Work declared, still standing. Silent, always silent. Always winning. Silent. He doesn't watch the clock. He measures time and choices, and the things he walked away from, and the things he chose to build instead. Piano plays at the end of a long week. Nobody called, nobody checked to see. He sits alone with everything he carries, and finds that everything he carries sets him free. He never needed deadlines to keep moving. He never needed pressure to stay sharp. The man who answers only to his standards builds the kind of kingdom in the dark. Every hour wasted by the ones around him became an hour he invested in his name. Every moment others chose distraction became the moment he refused to stay the same. Time belongs to no one. Choices belong to me. Built it in the dark hours, paid it willingly. Not the man who watched it pass him, the man who spent every second deliberately. I don't waste a breath on what is over. I don't spend a thought on what they say. I move with the precision of a man who knows that every single hour has a price to pay. I watch the men who traded time for comfort, arriving nothing with their hands wide open bare. I chose the hours nobody else was using. I chose the silence, I chose to stay right there. The piano marks the moments I decided. The guitar holds the road those moments made. I gave my best years to the work that mattered, and everything I built was worth the trade. Hey, time belongs to no one. Choices belong to me. Built it in the dark hours, paid it willingly. Not the man second deliberately. The piano speaks the language of the man who planned with patience. The guitar walks the road of every choice made without hesitation. Night has always been the teacher for the men who choose to stay. Every hour invested in the dark became the light of the following in any room is the one who decided exactly how he was going to spend every remaining hour of his life. Time belongs to no one. Choices belong to me. Built it in the dark hours, paid it willingly. Not the man who watched it pass him, the man who spent every second deliberately. He closes the book, caps the pen, no dramatics. Piano plays the last chord slowly. Guitar releases the final note into the room. He stands, the clock on the wall means nothing to him. It never did.
Time spent,
Still building,
choices made.
still standing,
Time spent,
still building. Choices made, still standing. Every second deliberately. The chair scrapes back, he takes his corner seat. No handshake offered, no one left to greet. The piano starts before the room goes still. The kind of man who never asked and never will. He built his life in rooms without a witness. He worked the hours nobody thought to check. The invisible man was never missing. He was building what the visible ones read. Every meeting he refused to sit inside became an hour he invested in his craft. Every room that never learned to see him became the room that built the man who lasts. Never needed to be seen, never needed to be known. Built the kingdom in the quiet, built the fire alone. Not the face that filled the frame of every picture. The foundation nobody saw beneath the structure. I don't require the light to know my value. I don't require the crowd to know my worth. I built my name in hours before the sunrise. I laid my groundwork long before the birth. I've been the man who worked while others rested. I've been the one who stayed when all went home. I traded every comfort for the mission. I made the discipline my only throne. The piano marks the reason I kept going. The guitar holds the courage that I showed. I became unstoppable in silence. I became the man nobody ever knows. Never needed to be seen, never needed to be known. Built the kingdom in the quiet, built the fire all alone. Not the face that filled the frame of every picture. The foundation nobody saw beneath the structure. The piano speaks the reason of the man who played in silence deep. The guitar walks the courage of the promises a quiet man will keep. Night has always been the teacher for the man who chooses to stay. Every invisible hour invested was the price of the following day. The most powerful man in any room is the one the room never learned to look for. Never needed to be seen,
Never needed to be seen.
never needed to be known.
Never needed to be known.
Built the kingdom in the quiet. Oh, built the fire all alone. Not the face that filled the frame of every picture. The foundation nobody saw beneath the structure. He stands without adjusting anything, leaves nothing on the table worth finding. Piano plays the final phrase and stops. Guitar holds the last chord until the room forgets it was there. He walks out, he was always the foundations. Don't announce themselves, never seen.
Still
building, never known.
still standing,
Never seen.
still building.
Never known. Still standing. Foundation of it all. The piano plays before he takes his seat. He folds his coat, he lays it down complete. The room has seen 100 men like him, but never one who carried quite this grim. He doesn't speak about the years he paid. He doesn't show the cost of every trade. The cello reads the weight behind his eyes, the kind of man who suffers without cries. Every scar he carries sits below the surface. Every year of silence served its purpose. Nobody gave him anything for free. He built it all from nothing quietly. Never complain, never explain. Pain paid in full before the dawn. A gentleman who just kept moving. everything I carry. I know the weight of every road I crossed. I never let a single soul see clearly just how much each silent year has cost. I don't perform the struggle for attention. I don't display the damage like a wound. I fold it into discipline and motion. I turn the darkest nights into a room. The piano holds the years I never mentioned. The cello speaks the cost I never named. I built my life on everything that broke me. I became the man I never thought I'd claim. No, never complain, never explain. Pain paid in full before the dawn. A gentleman who just kept moving on. The piano carries every sleepless night a quiet man endures. The cello holds the grief of every closed and unforgiven door. Night has always been the teacher for the men who choose to stay. Some men break beneath the weight. Quiet men learn how to pray. The heaviest thing he ever carried was the silence about how heavy everything was. Never complain, never complain, never explain, never explain. Pain paid in full before the dawn. A gentleman who just kept moving on. From the bottom up, piano plays one last phrase, then stops. Cello holds, then releases. He walks into the cold like a man who already paid everything. Never complain, still standing. Never explain, still moving. Still standing, never explain, still moving. Paid it all in silence. He stands at the edge of the last street he knows. Collar turned up and nowhere left to go. The harmonica plays from somewhere down the road, like it always knew the weight a quiet man holds. Every town he crossed left something on his hands. Every bridge he burned was part of how he stands. Nobody taught him how to carry what he keeps. He learned it in the hours when the whole world sleeps. No goodbye, no asking why. but silence raised him. I don't talk about the years that shaped this face. I don't explain the cost of earning back my place. I walk the kind of roads that don't appear on maps. I paid in full for every single one of that. I carry every scar like it was worth the fight. I built the kind of strength that only shows at night. The harmonica reminds me of the man I chose to be. The guitar plays the story of the road that set me free, yeah. No goodbye, no asking why, just the road and what it made him, just the man that silence raised him. The guitar walks the dusty line between endurance and release. The harmonica bends every note like a man who found his peace. Night has always been the teacher for the man who chose to stay. Every scar became a compass pointing far away from yesterday. What they are. No goodbye, no asking why, just the road and what it made him, just the man that silence raised him. He picks up nothing, he left nothing. The harmonica fades down the street. Guitar plays one last chord. He walks into the dark between the lines. The road was always his. It still is. Road made, still walking. Silence raised him, still standing. Road made him, still walking. Silence raised him, still standing. Still standing in the dark. He walks the kind of road that has no name, no sign to mark the distance. No one came. The harmonica drifts low across the dark. like it was born specifically for this part. He learned to move without a single witness. He learned to build without a single hand. The loneliest roads produce the strongest shoulders. The emptiest rooms produce the strongest man. Every winter that refused to show him mercy became the reason he no longer fears the cold. Every silence that surrounded him completely became the voice that never had to be told. Lonely road, strongest man, no map needed, already has a plan. Not the one who waited to be chosen, the one who walked until the road was his alone. I know the weight of rooms that hold no comfort. I know the darker nights that hold no end. I sat with every version of my failure and turned each one into a trusted friend. I never asked the solitude to leave me. I learned to use the quiet like a tool. The loneliest men build the deepest kingdoms. The emptiest roads produce the sharpest school. The harmonica speaks every mile I walked alone. The guitar marks the ground I turned into my home. I gave the silence everything it asked of me, and silence gave me back my own identity. Yeah, lonely road, strongest man, the one who walked until the road was his alone. The harmonica bends every note like a man who walked through everything. The guitar holds a road like only men who earn their solitude can sing. Night has always been the teacher for the men who choose to stay. Every lonely mile you walked alone was building you for the coming day. Without being lonely became impossible to break. Lonely road, strongest man, no map needed, already has a plan. Oh, not the one who waited to be chosen, who walked until the road was his alone. He pulls his coat against the wind, no destination announced, none needed. Harmonica fades behind him like a memory. Guitar plays one last chord into the empty street. He walks, the road receives him like it always has in silence. Lonely road, still walking, strongest man, still building. Lonely road, still walking, strongest man, still building. Built it all alone. so many times that bending became the only strength I know. I built on ground nobody else would touch. I worked in rooms where quiet men go. Every hand that tried to pull me down became the weight that built me up instead. Every word they said to make me small became the fuel I carry in my chest. Blues in the bone, roots in the stone. No crown, no throne, just a man who built his own. I don't carry bitterness about the cost. I don't mourn the years that felt like a loss. I took the fire every season gave and turned it into something only I could save. I don't need the noise to know my name. I don't need the light to play my game. The piano plays the truth I never spoke. The guitar carries every chain I broke. Blues in the bone, roots in the stone. No crown, no throne, just a man who built his own. The piano lays the foundation like a man who planned for everything. The guitar cuts the silence like a blade that learned what discipline brings. Night has always been the teacher for the men who choose to stay. Every root that held you underground was preparing you for the day. That survives the storm never announces what the storm cost it. Blues in the bone, roots in the stone. No crown, no throne, just a man who built his own. He pushes back the chair, stands without ceremony. Piano fades to a single note. Guitar holds the last chord until it disappears. He walks out into the cold like a man who already won. Blues in the bone, still standing. Roots in the stone, still building. Blues in the bone, still standing. Roots in the stone, still building. Built it all alone. You're everything he survived. cello knew it first. The saxophone confirmed it slow. When he takes his seat, not because he's loud, because the silence around him is the kind that costs something. He carries lost away old buildings, carry the weight of every storm, not broken by it, shaped by every single one. Every room he entered empty-handed became a room he left with something earned. Every season that refused to give him anything became the season he learned. Lost everything, still here. Paid everything, still clear. No arrival speech, no parade, just the man that losing made. I don't tell the story of the years that bend me low. I don't explain the winters that refuse to let me go. I carry what I carry without asking to be seen. I built myself from everything that fell apart between. I've been the man who sat alone at 3 a.m. and stayed. I've been the one who showed up when the price had to be paid. The cello plays the cost of every road I walked alone. The saxophone arrives like the man who finally found his home. Lost everything, still here. Paid everything, still clear. No arrival speech, no parade, just the man that losing made. Carries grief the way a gentleman carries scars. The saxophone searches every room until it finds where truth are. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. Every loss became a teacher, every wound became too the most, arrived the strongest. Nobody saw him coming, that was always the plan. Lost everything, still here. Paid everything, still clear. No arrival speech, no parade, just the man that losing made. He sets nothing down because he carries nothing extra. The cello holds its last note like a breath released. Saxophone fades like smoke
Through a cracked window,
He steps outside
into the cold air.
He arrived,
Now he moves.
now he moves. That is enough. Lost it all,
Still standing,
paid it all.
still moving,
Oh, lost it all,
still standing,
paid it all.
still moving.
doesn't explain where he's been. He doesn't count what it cost. He just stands in the amber light and lets the saxophone say it all. The bar is half empty at midnight. He takes the corner seat alone. Every face around him is a stranger. Every stranger feels like home. He never asked the night for answers. He never begged the dark to stay. He just let the saxophone carry everything he couldn't say. Saxophone low, truth running slow. No explanation, no display. Just the music and the man, and the price he had to pay. I've been the man who left without a reason. I've been the door that closed before the end. I've been the silence after every season. I've been the road that never comes back again. I don't run from what the mirror shows me. I don't ask the morning to be kind. I just let the saxophone remind me of everything I chose to leave behind. Saxophone low, truth running slow. No explanation, no display. Just the music and the man, and the price he had to pay. The saxophone walks the rooms that grief forgot to leave. It carries all the things a dignified man won't let you see. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. Every loss became a map to somewhere worth the key. He played were never music. They were confessions. He was finally strong enough to make. Saxophone low, truth running slow. No explanation, no display. Just the music and the man, and the price he had to pay. He sets the glass down, stands without ceremony. The saxophone fades behind him. He steps into the rain. The street receives him without a word. Saxophone speaks what I want. Low and slow in the dark. Saxophone speaks I stopped waiting for the room to recognize my name. I stopped measuring my worth by someone else's game. The only validation that has ever held its weight is the man I see at midnight when I'm working cold and late. No applause needed. I know what I built. No applause needed. No borrowed pride or guilt. I watch men chase the praise like it was oxygen to breathe. I watch them lose themselves in every compliment received. The man who claps for no one is the man who claps for real. The internal kind of pride is the only kind you feel. No applause needed. I know what I built. No applause needed. No borrowed pride or guilt. The saxophone searches through the noise he left behind. The cello finds the arrival of a fully sovereign mind. Every empty room became a throne for men who chose to stay. Some men need the crowd to rise. Quiet men just walk away. Is the freest man alive. No applause needed. I know what I built. No applause needed. No borrowed pride or guilt. He finishes without ceremony. No bow, no pause for recognition. Picks up his coat from the chair. The room stays empty behind him. That was always the point. No applause needed. I know what I built. No applause needed. I know what I built. No borrowed pride or guilt. No applause needed. No applause. He didn't build it in a day or with applause. He laid each stone in darkness with no pause. Hands that bled through seasons no one saw. A quiet man who made his struggle law. Built in silence, no one watched him rise. Built in silence, right before their eyes. I counted every year inside the grind. I left the noise and chaos far behind. No shortcut taken, no foundation faked. The things built slow are harder to be shaken. Built in silence, no one watched him rise. Built in silence, right before their eyes. The saxophone moves urgent through the years of unseen toil. The guitar traces every scar, etched deep into the soil. Every setback became a blueprint for the man who chose to stay. Some men built for glory, quiet men just build anyway. In silence, no one watched him rise. Built in silence, right before their eyes. He steps back once, looks at what his hands made, says nothing, picks up his coat and keeps moving. The work speaks without him. Built in silence, no one watched him rise. Built in silence, no one watched him rise. Built in silence, He sits at the table long after the rest have gone, shoulders holding everything he built his life upon. No complaint, no signal, not a word of what it costs. A man who counts his burdens like a captain counts his loss. The weight he carries, never put it down. The weight he carries wears it like a crown. I took on every thing without a sound. I planted every obligation in the ground. Not every load was mine, but I picked it up the same. The ones who carry most are those who never place the blame. The weight he carries, never put it down. The weight he carries wears it like a crown. The piano reasons through the pain that has no name. The guitar echoes distant like a man who bears the flame. Every burden became a measure of the man he chose to be. Some men drop what hurts them, quiet men just carry free. The heaviest thing a man can carry is the pain he never shows. The weight he carries never put it down. The weight he carries wears it like a crown. He pushes back the chair without a sound, stands under everything he holds, buttons his coat once, walks out into the cold like it weighs nothing. It weighs everything. The weight he carries never put it down. The weight he carries never put it down. looks at you the way a wall looks at rain. Present unmoved, telling you nothing. That is not coldness, that is caused. He stands across the room and gives away no ground. No question in his posture, not a searching sound. The kind of eyes that watched the world and chose to stay, that learned to hold their distance as the only way. Eyes that don't ask. He needs nothing from you. Eyes that don't ask. He already knows what's true. I stopped wearing my confusion on my face. I learned to carry questions as a private space. Not every room deserves the man behind the eyes. Some truths are only carried by the disciplined and wise. Eyes that don't ask. He needs nothing from you. Eyes that don't ask. He already knows what's true. Cello speaks the cost of every story left untold. Every silence became a compass for the man who learned to see. Some men beg for answers, quiet men just let things be. An unreadable man is not empty. He is full beyond translation. Eyes that don't ask. He needs nothing from you. Eyes that don't ask. He already knows what's true. He turns his gaze to the window, not looking for anything, just watching the dark hold its shade. He understands that eyes that don't ask. He needs nothing. Eyes that don't ask. He needs nothing.